What's up, guys? It's your boy Tin Can the man here, and today I'm gonna be talking about what happened during the World Cup. Congratulations to Argentina winning the World Cup. Congrats. Messi got his happy ending after all. So congratulations to Messi. Congratulations to Argentina. It was hard beating France. Anyways, on to the next topic. Apparently now the U.S. women's team are still complaining about equal pay. And now apparently they're going to get a cut of the men's pay. They've already been complaining about this before. And again, they're complaining about, women, they're not getting paid enough. And first of all, this whole thing is just stupid, all right? The reason why they shouldn't be paid as much as the men's team are actually paid less than the women's team. And now the women's team are now going to try to get a cut of the men's team, which is messed up, and which is obviously really messed up for so many reasons. Let's start off with this. The women's team weren't even playing for this World Cup. It was the men's team breaking their backs on the field. And now the women's U.S. soccer team wants to take a cut of that money and have it as part of their pay, which is just stupid to me. I mean, isn't this the same team that lost to 15-year-olds? They lost to 15-year-olds and they want supposed equal pay. If you think about it, they're basically getting paid more cuz they're also getting a cut of the men's money. You know, this whole thing is just stupid. They lost to 15-year-old kids, grown ass adults losing to 15-year old kids and saying that they should get paid more. Nah. And here's the thing. Things why the women's team don't get paid enough, don't supposedly get paid enough. You know. And then they're here bitching and moaning while you have them losing the 15-year-old kids. Let that sink in. Let that sink in for a while. Just lost to 15-year-old kids. Oh my god, this whole thing. They lose to 15-year-old kids and think they should get paid more. And sure, the women's team might be like, oh, but we've won World Cups, but the men haven't done anything. The men haven't advanced at all. Here's the thing for the women's team. The women's team basically has no competition right now because they just started with their whole women's league and stuff like that. And so far, the only competition for the U.S. women's team is basically Germany. And that's basically it. Plus, the people don't care about the women's team. Neither do I. Nobody really gives a shit, to be honest. Nobody really cares. I mean, it's all about the merchandise and the sales they make. And that doesn't even sell tickets at all. I mean, nobody really cares about who wins that. I mean, the obvious winners are just going to be the United States every single goddamn year that happens for them. So it's basically really predictable at this point. And they're saying this while they're the same team that lost to 15-year-old kids. What the fuck? Alright, on to my next topic. Stupid deaths. Okay, these are some of the deaths that really pissed me off. For example, Bob from Stranger Things was the stupidest death of all time. The fact that Joyce, I think that's her name, Joyce, right? Joyce Byers, the mom. She was staring at Bob. Oh, Bob, and they just stare at each other. And then the demagogues come and kill them. That's what angers me the most, is that his death could have been preventable. Like, had they got this man Bob to run his fat ass out of that place, and they could just be outside, and then they could stare at each other, in a loving way. But no, they just had to stay there and do that thing while inside with all the danger still there. This is what pissed me. And I actually liked Bob as a character. Like, I had a feeling they were gonna kill him off, and I'm glad how long he lasted, but to have him die like that when his death could have been 100% preventable from the start. Oh my. Then we also have this other example, which is similar to Bob's, which is, I think, Sonia's death from I Know What You Did Last Summer, that movie in 1997. Y'all remember that movie. So here's the thing. As Sonia was running, Sonia was really close to being saved. She was half a block away from being saved. Imagine that. Half a block away from being saved from a slow ass killer with a hook. So now we have Sonia running towards a marching band, right? And she is practically safe. She is running towards there until her dumbass, her dumb mind literally stops and turns back to look. Which she was half a block away from being safe. It's all just stupid. Half a block away. Half a block away. Half a block away. Half a block away. And then she turns around again. And then the fisherman appears again, just like the Undertaker, and murders her. Sonia was half a block away from being saved. Another stupid death that could have been prevented. Well, that's all the news for now. So, peace. I hope everybody has a nice Christmas.